Greek. Very funny. His name is Socrates. I'll let his jokes do the words for him. Socrates ingleses. Round of applause.
Keep going there for Ben. Yeah, how y'all doing tonight? My name is Socrates. I am an American. Yeah, thanks. You know, you hope and try and vote and nothing changes. So how y'all doing? You doing good?
Yes.
I was in Greece for 3 weeks. I came back last week, so getting used to this thing they call, you know, Dutch weather. We had Greek weather in Greece, which was fantastic. It was Greek. It's like the food. Also Greek. As opposed to the food here, which is Dutch. No offense. How many Dutch people here tonight? Bunch of you. Ooh, yeah, proud. All right, yeah. Thanks for letting us in the country. Appreciate that. I've been like living here 13 years and like enjoying it. Appreciate it. It's a good place to live. It's a good place. It's a great place to ride your bicycle. Usually. Back in March, I was forced to learn a new word. The word was aangereden, which unfortunately means to be slammed into. And a Dutch guy taught me that word, using his scooter as an example. And then I got to go to the hospital, which was cool, you know, because it's cheap. You know, as a Dutch guy, I appreciate a good coat, you know. It's nice. But they went with this thing called conservative treatment, which is another nice way of saying the Dutch are cheap, because they didn't do anything for me. Yeah, thank that. It's more money than they spent on me. They gave me a sling, which I wore for a while, and some drugs, which I took for a while. The sling was okay, but the drugs, ooh. Yeah, when I got hurt, they offered me, well, they gave me fentanyl, which as an American is not my first choice of a drug. I mean, not yet. Late in life, you know, that's my heroin phase. I was putting it off. When I got to the hospital, they literally offered me morphine, which is a strange thing to offer a person, don't you think? She said to me, "Would you like some morphine?" Yeah. I'll take a shot. 3 fingers and bang, that thing. It was great too. I really liked the morphine. It was the best part of the day at that point. She literally asked me later, she said to me, "Would you like some more morphine?" I mean, I don't want to make it into a thing or anything, but yeah. At the moment, I could do another shot. She didn't give me any more, though. She just gave me some Oxycontin and told me not to take it. They all said, "Don't take this."
What?
Yeah, you shouldn't take it. It'll give you an addiction, and it's bad for you and such. I said, "Well, what else do you have?" They said, "Nothing." Paracetamol. I was taking 4,000 of that a day. They said, "You shouldn't do that." What the hell? Ibuprofen. Oh, taking 1,200 of that a day. They said also, "Don't do that." And then I thought maybe they would do medical things to fix it. Not yet. It's been 7 months. And, well, I asked the doctor, you know, "What do you think?" And they said that it comes good. You heard this from a doctor or a therapist? It's like the first thing they teach them in school. Tell the people, comes good. It's optimistic sounding and it's cheap. You know, and I explained to the doctor that my arm goes up about this far, which I don't think it comes good, you know? I mean, I have arm erectile dysfunction. And the first step in coming good is getting it up. And the best I can do is help it along. And now I don't look hot, I look like a Nazi. And that's never getting you laid. And so they finally said, okay, you can have surgery. Woo, thanks. But don't. But then my doctor, he's having, or his wife's having their 4th kid. Yeah. So apparently, he was possibly talking to himself, you know? Comes good. See, it comes good. I get it, it comes good. What about the surgery? Helas and Pentecost. So hopefully at the end of this month, actually, now they've penciled me in on the 31st if you're curious. And the reason they can't do this quite yet is because the hospital has COVID. Yeah, it's not filled with COVID patients. The staff of the hospital has COVID. Doesn't that seem strange? The one people that should, know how to protect themselves from COVID, lots of vaccines, etc. No. I think it's because they went with conservative vaccine treatment. I don't know. So I'm going to get my 4th booster. Anybody else get the 4th booster? Ha-ha, leading the pack. So if I'm dead next week, don't go the way I went. So hopefully I'll get this thing, and then they're going to do surgery. I'll get to be on stage with another thing, so it'll be really fun. It'll be fun. Anybody seen me so far? Are you all new to me? Has anybody seen me before? We just, yeah, we don't count you're a comedian. You guys have? Hey. Was I already smashed up yet? Did you see that? The fun time was when it was cut open and I had orange. Did you see the colors? Right afterwards, it was violently colored. So I was in Greece, like I said, and that was a lot of fun because, this. It's like I found out I have pain Tourette's because it would pop and I would say, fuck, sorry. Thanks, I appreciate that, whoever's being kind to me. But it's sadly true. But if you can't laugh at it, what the hell's the point? You know what I mean? Really? Not a problem. So while I was in Greece, it's like I found out a bunch of things about language, like learning Dutch is completely useless in Greece. There's not one Greek person that speaks Dutch. Not one of them. I asked a few of them. Every now and then I hear a Dutch person, we talk, but none of the Greeks. But it's like the languages are difficult. Like there's a word for a great drink, it's called tsipura. But there's a fish called tsipuru. So I went to the restaurant and I tried to order some tsipuru, but they thought I said tsipura and brought me a drink. So naturally I wanted to be a good host, I drank the drink. Then I tried to order the fish. Didn't work. Another drink? Give me a tsipuru. In the end, I didn't actually have anything to eat, but it was a lot of fun. My arm didn't hurt whatsoever. It's a type of drug. Anyway, you guys are great fun. My name is Socrates. I'll see you all after surgery and whatnot. Thanks a lot. Give it back up to Ben. See you,